Kia ora, vanakkam, namaste, hey, ni hao. My name is Prashant Khanna, and I will be your tutor for Info 814 Security in Forensics for this semester. This module will aim to teach students to assess security threats to information technology systems and networks, and evaluate possible countermeasures and techniques for investigating security breaches. Now, that sounds pretty formal. Basically, we shall be looking at what security is and then learning what forensics is from a cyber perspective. Info 814 module for security in forensics is aimed at providing students with a firm understanding of the principles, tools, and technologies required to safeguard an organization's investment in information and communication technologies. The aim of this module is also to enable students to develop transferable technical, analytical, and professional skills, supported by a broad awareness of current technology trends, particularly in the field of computer security. The course covers a mixture of core technologies and concepts and evolving technology-based subject matter. You will learn to analyze security threats and evaluate possible consequences of a security breach. You will then critically assess the effectiveness of security countermeasures and forensics techniques. And in the end, you would be able to recommend and justify a suitable information security system for a specific organization. The requirement or the required time commitment per week for this module is going to be about 10 hours, of which you will have a 3-hour lecture. You will spend about 4 hours of self-directed study on practical labs, and you will have about 3 hours of self-directed study in addition to these 3 hours. Throughout the course, you're required to do the following. You will attend a 3-hour class, and this will include a lecture, an interactive session, maybe a cyber forensic cycle initiation, some debates, some mock hacking sessions, and classroom discussions that will be support you, and they will support you in completing the assessments. You will definitely be having a couple of guest lectures from some of the top brains in New Zealand. I intend to get some of the better people to the classes where they will interact with you about what their journey in cybersecurity and forensics has been. You would also need to complete the coursework online or in class before the end of the stated time. You would need to, of course, complete all assessments to get the marks. This is a portfolio-based assessment. So at the end of this module, you should be able to create a portfolio for yourself, which will support you in your journey ahead. This course does not require any prior knowledge or experience of cybersecurity. However, I would strongly recommend brushing up your basics because this is a level 8 course, and we expect you to know a couple of things before you get initiated on this course. This course requires you to learn quickly and keep pace and spend time in learning new skills. This course would need you to work, and I must be candid in that people or students who have worked hard during the semester have tend to do very well in this course. And unfortunately, we've had a couple of people who've not been able to go to the next level, primarily because they thought that they could finish off an assignment and that was the end of it. So be aware of that and work with it. Now, we will be addressing specific business issues which organizations in New Zealand face, and this will perhaps assist you in developing mastery on the core concepts and competencies on the subject of security. I deliberately say security and not cybersecurity because Info 814 aims to help you to develop your understanding of computer science, interpersonal skills, information security, digital forensics, case study analysis, and critical evaluations of systems through project work, guest lectures, experiments, labs, and practical exposure to industry tools. The approach this module takes is to consider security in forensics primarily from a business needs and requirement perspective, then follow a systematic implementation into a corporate environment via risk assessment, security policy, and finally, technical implementation of security techniques. You will be challenged through the semester. This module has approximately 8 weeks of info security training, 5 weeks of cyber forensics training, 2 weeks to probably 3 weeks of privacy training included within the module. I shall discuss this separately as you go ahead. This course does not follow a specific course book, but will be open to emerging trends in the cybersecurity landscape. I shall be providing you reading material as we progress through the module. I really look forward to learning, working, and exploring this wonderful world of security and forensics with you in the coming 6 months. Should there be a need of us to move from a face-to-face interaction that we shall be having, hopefully during the semester, to an online version, you can be rest assured that I shall be there at the start of every class that is there in your timetable, and we shall continue these 3-hour sessions through the next 16 weeks so that we can learn something together on this absolutely wonderful topic called security and forensics. Once again, looking forward to working with you, learning with you, and getting new skills on this wonderful topic. Thank you, all the best, and look forward to meeting you all in classes for the next 16 weeks. Cheers.